There was absolutely no model for me as a child being in day school of women rabbis. Women were teachers of subjects like history and English and math, sometimes of Judaic studies. But we had male rabbis who were the teachers of all things religious, all religious texts. Certainly every religious functionary I saw in any synagogue was male. So I certainly did not have any kind of model. I loved all things Jewish. I loved studying. And when I got to Yeshiva High School, I was agitating to study Talmud, and they wouldn't teach girls Talmud at my high school. And the boys were busy throwing spitballs at the rabbi who was teaching Talmud. And I just could not get my head around, why will you teach them? And they are disruptive and disrespectful and don't care anything about this. And all I want is access to this world of texts, and you won't let me in. Why? And so just living in the agony of that question, starting to live with the agony of getting answers to other questions by people I respected and loved, answers that I knew either meant they were misleading me on purpose or they really believed this stuff they were telling me, and either one of those was equally disappointing to me. And at some point, there was a rupture, and I had to leave that environment. It was one of the hardest things that ever happened to me, and there's been a lot of hard stuff. The loneliness and the emptiness and that big void at the center, the whole context that had held me all through childhood and divorce and a lot of family tragedy, fell away at 16 when I left yeshiva.